I'm not gonna complain. Like that's easy Christmas gifting. So you just mass produce that stuff. I'm live, but I don't have any pretty video game to put on the screen, and I don't want to open up the Rando right now. I should probably be practicing.
The straight ROM. I put the straight ROM in there.
Yeah, you did. I just, I don't know.
Oh, you mean you don't have anything on the... I see what you're saying. Sorry, I'm too literal.
Yeah, just don't got nothing going right now.
I just load up old seeds and practice them.
Yeah, but all of the old seeds are, like, disgusting because either Bob or Dan rolled them.
Well, but this one today might be disgusting. Bob rolled it, but Bob has not rolled a seed in, like, 6 months, so...
Yeah, Dan is rolled the other ones and they're disgusting.
Y'all do all of this heresy that does not...
Oh!
I'm content to just, like...
So this one could turn out to be... This one could always turn out to be terrible. Anybody ever hear from Blau?
I have Enigma and Not a Girl Face in chat right now.
Yeah, we all knew Enigma liked you better.
Yep. Oh, so I put because I did a big like year-end highlights reel video for my channel because
I've got to watch that.
This year has been just fantastic for the amount of crap that I've been able to like churn through. My Steam year-end review was like, you played 40 new games this year and you have 500 achievements, and I'm like, I have what? It's like, oh man, looking back on it, yeah, I did just play a bunch of really cool new stuff. New to me. This year's just been great all around for all sorts of things.
Dan, I posted the link for you from my feed.
But there was a particularly great like the one Let's Racing Time race that I won. I really like the highlight on that because it's got like Dan, it's got Not a Girl Face in the background. McLean is there. We got me just yelling at you, "Shut up, Bob! Shut up! Stop trying to science me!" I am so happy that I got to spend such a cool year with all y'all folks. It was great looking back. Yeah.
A buddy of mine does a thing about the books. He has like a whole Instagram thing about the book or about the books he reads, and he does like book reviews and all that. And so he posted every one that he read during the year, like just had them all as a montage. And I was sitting there thinking, I was trying to think earlier, like what have I and haven't, because I've read quite a lot. But I'm like, man, yours is good. I'm impressed by it. It's an impressive one. And then I realized, like, if I thought about what all I did, I was like, mine's a lot more eclectic.
Yeah, I basically only read through Neuromancer and the first Rama book. Yeah, the first Rama book.
Rendezvous with Rama, yeah.
And I'm slowly still trying to chew through Gödel Escher Bach, and it's not going anywhere.
I don't see that one. I don't know what that is, so you got me on it. I do really want to read Neuromancer. Rendezvous with Rama is excellent.
I heard that, kitty.
Is that Maya?
Say hi.
She said yes.
Say hi.
Hi, Maya.
Hello.
Oh, apparently I have permission to out Not a Girl Face for being absolutely insane. How was it? I came home and I handed her like my keys and my wallet and my my key card for work from just my absolute soaked clothing because we had sleet ice up here. It was disgusting. I don't know, Raz, did you get that down in Seattle? Oh, he's off. He's off. Can't hear me. But no, it was just coming down just like in sheets of ice. It was gross.
That sounds like the worst thing ever in the history of ever.
Oh, it was not great. It happens every once in a blue moon living on the wet coast. Yeah. And so I handed that all to them as soon as I came in, along with my keys. And I guess they'd set it on the table while they were doing a bunch of baking and then moved it off while they were doing more baking. And I'm looking for my keys for the next like 5 days, and I can't find my keys, and I can't find my keys. And I'm like, I handed them to you. Here's my pile of my wallet and my keys. And I didn't end up going to work because I got a working from home station finally after 2 years. I'm in an office alone because I work overnights. There's no reason for me to be there. But finally, I'm able to work from home, so that's great. And so yeah, for the next 5 days, I just didn't leave the house, and then can't find my keys to go out. Like, I don't know where these are. Finally, the next day, I'm rummaging around looking in our fridge, and I find my keys in the egg carton.
Buttface, in the egg carton?
In the egg carton, they had managed to put my keys while they were baking away in the fridge in the egg carton.
That's interesting.
Buttface, would you say that your keys were living in the fridge?
They were living in the fridge, Dan.
Hello, you'll have to let me know if I sound differently. I changed the knob on my mic from
You sound great.
directional to
Yeah.
the one that I'm supposed to be on.
Oh, you sound
you
great.
actually sound really good. Yeah.
I dropped my thing.
Well, you could think I think it was Buttface.
No,
Sure.
it was Pokedude being like, I don't know how to use my Blue Yeti, and me being like, I think I know how to use your Blue Yeti. And then you were like, oh dang, I'm not using my Blue Yeti right.
Basically.
And that's the tale of it.
I think I didn't have it on the setting before because I tried it and it sounded noticeably weird. Either that or I just forgot what settings I had it on and my child messed with it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move to a Blue Yeti, aren't I? Get off of
Nah,
a headset.
Well, I like my
Well-
AT. I like my AT 2020.
See, right now I'm thinking like, oh, I need to upgrade from my Blue Yeti to something
There
nicer.
are. It's like if you want to buy microphones, I can give you advice on how to buy. It is a buy once, cry once situation.
Yeah.
And I can, but even then, a lot of times buying a fancier microphone will not help. You actually need to work on, like Buttface. I can hear second order reflections in your room when you yell.
Oh, of course.
You need.
I need proper dampening. But I'm out here in a living room because I'm terrible. I don't have a little recording setup.
Well, it's like, in the living room, what's great at reducing that stuff is bookshelves.
Hold on, let me redesign my living room for streaming.
Do you
Well,
hear any of that
or
on
just
mine,
move
Dan?
or just move into an office that I have sitting upstairs that is
You
full
know
of a
what?
bunch
I'm
of
feeling
junk.
belligerent. I'm gonna keep the headset.
Yeah. Do you get any of that from mine, Dan? Because I've got noise gates and to hell and back on
No,
mine.
you're fine.
See, what I just need to do is not care about my audio quality and just continue to be an absolute dork online, and it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need to
Can't
be
be
good.
bothered.
Well, I've already improved for post processing because I have now split my audio tracks from like game capture and actual mic capture, so I can go in and edit out all of the terrible sniffling that tends to get on. Yeah, okay, so not a girl face. That room is cleaned, and we still need to get rid of the the electric furnace fireplace thing, and now the spare bed frame that we have that are now sitting in the doorway. The great decluttering is upon us, and it just is going to take months. Do you ever realize that over like a decade you've accumulated way too much junk?
Oh yeah.
I think I've shown you guys the tiny house that I used to live in, right?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I remember. That's when I first. It's about when I first met you. You were doing the tiny house thing.
Yeah, it was about a decade ago, and
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, turns out that nature abhors a vacuum.
You always find new stuff.
Ugh, tell me about it.
Oh, I have to have this much house for all of my shit
Oh,
because
shit, I
like
have to
I
fucking-
keep
God
believing with all the
damn it.
storage, it's easy to run out of room for all my shit. I mean, you've seen my hat and my book
Yeah.
closet by itself. That's not including the 500 plus video games here sitting behind me on this wall.
Well, but that's the thing is like you are specifically going in for like collection of physical media or physical.
No, yeah, I mean,
Would
I have
would I consider-
mine is collections of various things. Vinyl. Yeah, vinyl, books, video games, that kind of stuff.
Like for me, the nail in the coffin of I don't know if I can do this tiny house thing anymore was I ran out of room for instruments.
Yeah.
Which is like, oh, that's a problem to have. And like
That's
I already
tough,
have
though.
That is a strange issue to run into, isn't it?
Well, I mean,
But you're right. Like instruments are very large and like
Well-
awkwardly shaped. You can't stack them on a shelf.
Look,
for
I
instance.
had
mean,
a
I've
You
got
can't
my
put your
guitar-
violin on top of your saxophone.
Yeah, I've got my
like,
2 guitars on stands on either side of the room in the in the game room. But that half stack that half stack and tube amp takes up a whole lot of room.
So yeah, I had a
Yeah.
rack on my wall that took up what would essentially be like a 10th or a 15th of the entirety of my house, which was the tiny house, which was the acoustic guitar, the electric guitar, the U bass, the mandolin, and the violin. And again, that was 15% of my living space.
Right.
Infinite cosmic power. Leaving space.
I
Thanks,
didn't,
I'm really
I didn't get that
looking for your
infinite.
birthday food.
Yeah, you're one of only 2 people I know that did that, because if you remember, Elisar, he built one, turned a pool house into a tiny house.
Yeah, I was seeing his.
Really nice. Yeah, like he posted pictures and all that of it back when we were doing D&D together.
Mm-hmm. So I'm also excited for food.gb, and I promise it is not Mario Land 2.
Game Boy, I think I have decided, is my favorite console of all time.
See,
That is a really strange choice that I can't get behind.
It's because I'm just absolutely in love with that iconic aesthetic that Game Boy games had when they went and did their own thing instead of trying to be downscaled NES games like
Yeah.
Link's Awakening and stuff like that.
I gotta brainstorm with you, because I'm looking into in the new year trying my hand at a Game Boy Shuffle. I got a decent number of games picked out for it, and some that
so
I
it's
need
Mario
to do some.
2, Mario 2, and Mario 2.
Don't forget Mario's Picross and Yoshi Cookie and Hatris and
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I can hook you up with some quality Game Boy games.
yeah. Well, the thing is I need to go through and like
been researching that for the past week or two, in anticipation of Mega Man World 5 DX. I've been looking at lots of Game Boy stuff just to add to my EverDrive.
Well, I have a decent list already of I can easily beat all of these. Here are the ones that I need to practice, just do a refresher run on, and then actually sit down and see how it would completely fry my brain trying to do a rando, because I can tell the brain fry in your Christmas video comes on fast.
Yeah, it was it took a little bit to get used to it.
Well, you're not doing it with a warning light. Brick has figured out a way to set up a warning light for him.
I think most people don't do it with a warning light.
I would not be able to do it without a warning light. I need at least red, yellow, green, or green, yellow, red.
I mean, it's not that hard to guess about how long 15 to 45 seconds is.
Yeah, but in that case, I'm just gonna have to start getting used to it being I can't trust it past 15 seconds. I need to make sure I'm always in a safe space after. Because that's the thing, is I don't want to just. It would be fine if I loaded up 16 ROMs of Mario's Picross, but that's not the only thing I'm gonna be doing. We'll also throw in Tetris in there.
Okay, I've got everybody lined up.
Oh, I don't actually have a
Did you
game on there.
know-
I'm sorry. I should really give you the there.
Did you know that Tetris DX has a different Super Game Boy border, whether you're playing on a Super Game Boy 1 or a Super Game Boy 2?
That's funny.
I don't know any of the differences for the Super Game Boy stuff. That was not anything.
I barely
owned.
know there's a Super Game Boy 2 that exists.
I didn't know there was
so
a Super Game Boy 2. Yeah.
I only think I know that from Blau, but I
The
am
two
aware that there
came
is
out in
one.
Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That checks out.
I have
They get a
3
lot of
Super Game-
hardware over there that we don't.
Yeah, I have-
Apparently, it was made in response to Pokemon because they added a link cable port to it.
Oh.
Interesting.
Did you just link 2 Super Game Boy 2s together? I mean, I guess you could have 2 TVs.
You could, but you could also You could also link it to a Game Boy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nothing's stopping you. Yeah,
Man, I remember the link cable. Oh my goodness. I wonder what the transfer rate on the link cable was.
Oh, I have no idea. I had to buy. I had to
8
buy
kilobytes a second.
So you couldn't find them. There was no internet to buy it off of, and you couldn't find them here. So I found one in Huntsville, and all I had was 2 fat Game Boys, and it wouldn't link those two. So I went and bought a Game Boy. I had just enough money that I went and bought a Game Boy Pocket just so we could trade Pokemon.
So I was never into Pokemon as a kid, and so I did not do the Game Boy link cable or the Game Boy Color link cable. What I did do was get a link cable for the Game Boy Advance, because there were at least a couple of games on there that would use it. Pokemon was still not one of them. You know what was one of them? A shitty mini game collection for Spyro and Crash Bandicoot crossover game.
That's interesting.
Trust me, that was what I had. I had a good time with it. Actually, there were some pretty decent Spyro games on the Game Boy Advance that used link cable stuff.
I'm the opposite. I had link cables for all my Game Boys, but I never had anybody to actually play with.
Where's that link?
Well, see, I had my brother and my cousin, and we all got, because we lived there next door to each other, next door to my cousin. So we all played that. We all got into Pokemon at the same time, but that one was kind of weird because I actually talked to my mom into buying it for me, and usually that was a no-go if it wasn't like a birthday or or Christmas. And I'm like, I wasn't in the habit of asking for a lot, so I was like, I kind of want this, and it was only like $25, so they weren't that expensive back then. Not for that stage Game Boy games anyway. So she's like, yeah, sure, why not? So I got it, and then everybody else liked it, so then of course everybody else had to have it.
I remember Pokemon Blue was the first game I ever earned. I had to clean up the house in order to get it.
Oh, I did a lot of...
Pokemon Blue is the only Pokemon I ever played.
Me too, actually.
I played Red, and that was it.
Until sitting down to play Sword when it had came out, I had only ever played Red. It would have been after 2015, I would think. It was only recently. That's what makes me scared of putting a Pokemon game, of putting Pokemon Red in the shuffle, which I have to do, right? Like, if you're gonna play a Game Boy Shuffle, you put Pokemon there.
I couldn't answer that question.
But yeah, no, it scares me going. Well, on the plus side, 1,000 monkeys sitting at 1,000 typewriters were able to beat Pokemon, and that was riveting. But I don't know if I can rival the collective intelligence of that.
It's a strange Hitchhiker's Guide
Are
reference.
You smarter than a monkey?
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, he was making a Hitchhiker's Guide reference.
Was the Pokemon thing like Twitch plays Pokemon, or was that like the goldfish in like a tank playing?
Really, either is comparable to my skill base.
Either, yeah. There was one game where they had like 4 fish in a tank, and like you could vote for which fish like tracked the game or whatever, and they'd like swim in certain corners. And maybe it was like a fighting game. It was like fish fighting against each. I don't remember, but it was so cool.
Y'all
because they had like a
weird LSD trip. All of a sudden.
They had like a very vibrantly colored set of fish, and then they had a camera that was able to track that color, and based on where the fish's position was in the tank, it mapped that to a button on the controller. And I think they mapped it to a fighting game, and so you'd have like lemon versus cherry because the yellow and the red fish were just paired up, and then they would just swim around and maybe like swim in the corner or whatever, and you'd watch like Street Fighter 3 play out in front of them. It was really cool.
I have a name for this game. It's 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
The name I have for it is he sounds like he's on a DMT trip right now.
So
no, I mean, someone has to link it in chat. But I remember watching it and like I was just mesmerized by this. And the fish were really cool.
I feel like I'm the
Like,
only
they
person in the
literally do.
world that thought Twitch Plays Pokemon was boring as fuck.
Oh, I didn't watch Twitch Plays Pokemon.
Oh, no, I didn't watch that.
read about Twitch Plays Pokemon. I read the daily recaps and all of the like group think. It's the same way that I enjoy like Blaseball. I don't follow Blaseball. I follow people who follow Blaseball.
What the
popped
fuck
in
is
every-
Now y'all were just
every
making up
several
words.
hours.
Now you're making up words.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what that is either.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
you're
not
just
familiar?
making up words at this point.
I popped into the Twitch channel every several hours just to see what their progress was.
Anyway, shall we get started?
Oh, with intros? Yeah, we can do that.
I'm giving Dan a moment of
Probably need to
silence
do that.
so he doesn't yell at me.
Well, see, when I ask the question, say, "Are we ready to go?" I expect some affirmatives.
Well,
and then
I'm
I
too
say,
Yes.
scared.
No,
Start
no,
now.
it's like-
But
it's like when
stop
you're
talking.
No, it's when you're the teacher in a classroom full of kindergartners and you like clap twice or whatever. I clap 3 times. I don't know how to count. And then everybody just gets quiet. They don't say yes, we're ready to learn. Everybody just looks at you. So
Well, that's because
we're
you're
just
not-
looking at you, Dan.
You're not asking for permission. I'm being thoughtful and courteous by saying, "Are we?" Because I didn't want to say, "Okay, I'm the one saying that this conversation is over." I'm trying to be polite.
You don't have to be polite around us. You should know better. You'd be like,
Anyway,
all right, everybody, shut the fuck up. We're getting started.
Right.
well, then I guess we will get started.
Well, I guess we will then.
See, there.
Okay, you might have to tamp down Bob, but the rest of us are.
Anyway. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Thursday Night Let's Racing Time. Perhaps the second to last Thursday Night Let's Racing Time in a while? Question mark? Who knows? There may be scheduling changes afoot. We'll find out soon. I'm your host, Kafka Floyd. We're back with some Supers Mario's Bros, and you know, I gave my nephew this really cool Luigi shirt from the Nintendo World Store in New York as one of his Christmas presents. And my brother-in-law sent me a picture of him today wearing that shirt with a matching hat that has the same picture on that hat.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm like, damn, that kid's coordinated.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're here to play some Marios. This stream, of course, brought to you by the wonderfully seasonal flavors of Worcester's Own Polar Seltzer. And we've got key lime grapefruit tonight, which is good stuff. We've got not a Triforce, not a Quadraforce. We don't even have a Tetramino tonight. We've got this weird L-shaped boondoggle that's like a 9 or perhaps a 6 on its side. It depends on your point of view. Be like the professor and turn your head or whatever. Anyway, starting in the upper right-hand corner of this geometric abomination, he's our indeterminately favorite Canadian. He's nada butt face.
Butt face. It's me. Hi, I'm here. Thanks guys for hanging out all year. This is the last rando of the year, I'm pretty sure, and I am happy.
Unless somebody decides to hang out with me on Saturday, this could be the last stream of the year.
I am very happy to be here randoing it up one last time before the start of a whole new year of rando insanity. Tonight, I'm going to be drinking some Canada Dry Soda Gingerbread. Sorry, I'm reading that in French Canadian. Cranberry Ginger Ale.
I was like, is
Buttface.
Buttface having a stroke?
Butt face. Can I have permission to do the jingle?
You can do the jingle.
Canada Dry Cranberry Ginger Ale's not too sweet. Cranberry can't be beat. Canada Dry Cranberry Ginger Ale's not too sweet.
Didn't they also get sued for not actually having any ginger in their ginger ale a little while ago?
I think so.
Oh, that's a shame.
That
The cranberry ginger ale's
seemed-
delicious, though.
Yeah, my
I
brain's
remember reading
stopping
about
a little. My brain's stopping a little bit on that. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's true. They got sued for not having. I think it was just not having enough ginger. in
Correct.
their
They did
ginger
not
ale.
have enough ginger. It's like you have to have a certain amount of chocolate to be considered chocolate. Otherwise, you can't say chocolate. And that's why they say chocolate tea. Anytime you see
Yeah.
something that says chocolate tea means it's not enough chocolate to be chocolate.
Kind of like how
What?
whatever.
I mean, that
but
makes
I'm-
sense. Yeah.
It's like why Wendy's calls their ice cream frosty instead of soft serve.
Yeah, as opposed to partially hydrogenated dairy-based beverage.
And it's why
Or what is it?
LaCroix
Is
can't
it-
actually be claimed to have any flavor to
I
it.
love partially hydrogenated things.
Is it Velveeta
I only
or
want
Kraft
some
singles, or
hydrogens in
Which
my.
one? Which one of the single cheese ones had to legally quit referring to themselves as cheese, because it
You're
didn't
thinking
have
of
enough
Kraft
cheese.
singles, which has
Yes,
to be
it's Kraft
pasteurized
Singles.
cheese.
Pasteurized processed cheese
That
food.
cheese product, yeah, it cannot be legally called cheese anymore.
Oh, enough of that. Next, in the lower right-hand corner of this strange, terrorizing new geometric figure, hailing from the wooded forests of the Pacific Northwest, where I will be in 2 weeks. He is the mysterious and beautiful creature known as Raznir the Orc, maybe.
Yeah, Dan's not allowed to stream from here because he'll just be like, "How can you work under these conditions?" And I'll be like, "Stop! It's my little corner." Like, I don't know. Hi, I'm Raznir. Yeah, I'm teaching Tuesday, Thursday next quarter, so hopefully we can do Monday and Wednesdays, right? Yeah, we'll see if that we'll see how that pans out. For tonight, I have the second best flavor of polar seltzer. ...
Lime.
Just plain lime.
No, that's the best one. What's the second best? That's right, it's Mandarin.
What?
Nobody got it.
I mean,
I don't know, it
Mandarin's
was-
pretty good, but it's not.
I really like
vanilla.
Mandarin. No,
Oh,
I don't like
Mandarin.
the. Well, I mean, you know how I am about dessert seltzer. It's just not my thing.
You'll have to get
You'll
Dan to slip one in the next case he sends me because I've
You
never
know,
had
Rat.
Mandarin.
The
Oh,
problem
you
is
know
I
what? You should
can't-
just bring shit on the plane.
I can't.
You can put it in your suitcase, right? Oh, is
I-
it all carry on?
It's. I mean, well, I can bring a suitcase, but I'm not sure volumetrically how much. And I mean, what I wouldn't want to happen is the seltzer to explode and ruin all of my.
You know,
Stuff
I
in
didn't
the place,
actually
okay.
think about that possibility because you're going up into the air.
Well, it's like I can make you a Raz box, much like I made a Blau box.
I mean, I already buy it here, and I only buy 4 flavors.
What I'm talking about is I would just make you a Raz box of like the seasonal flavors before they go away.
I mean, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
It's just I don't think Blau can't get polar easily, right?
I mean, he
You
kind of
only
can.
get a few flavors.
Okay.
But like I'm talking about stuff like neither of you can get. But anyway,
Because you look outside your window and you see like what's his name, Wally.
Yeah,
Sure.
there are a lot
Orson,
of regular
Orson,
flavors
that's-
that I can't get, like Mandarin. So
all right, next in the center bottom of this geometric terrorizing thing. He's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't play this game too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I'm indeed your favorite whiskey drinking Southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. I have Chunks of the dog here in her normal spot. I've got my unsweet tea as a palate cleanser. Tonight, no alcohol, but I am drinking a very kind of winterized beverage. What I have is, let me think, what is this one? So it is sea salt caramel apple cider. Done at a boiling temperature, so just now cool enough to drink, and mixed in with a healthy amount of cinnamon in there. So
sounds delicious.
it is
I want some of
absolutely
that.
wonderful. Yes, cilantro. Oh, so
think-
good.
I want a nice tall hot mug of that right about now. And last but not least, in the little what we would call the jog of this geometric, just awful nightmare.
The geometric jog. What?
Yeah, the jog, like the border. I can talk about a jog later on, but I won't. I'll deal with that later.
Biblically accurate stream layout.
Isn't there a Tetris
Just
piece? shaped
put
like
eyes
this?
everywhere.
No, not this. We're not quite a Tetramino, unfortunately. They may call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call them Deacon Blues. He's our good friend Blau Major.
Hey y'all, Plow Measure here, and since we're talking about Christmas, I feel obligated since I have children. We had a very Mario Christmas, and I'm not just talking about the Power Star that tops my tree. I got my oldest son, who will be 6 next month, a bunch of Mario Legos. He got 5 sets, ranging from Bowser Jr.'s clown car all the way up to Bowser's castle.
Ooh.
That was the big one.
Yeah,
He
that's
also finally got the Mario starter set because he previously only had the Luigi starter set, which made more sense because at the time, first thing we got him was the Luigi's Mansion set. But my younger son, who just turned 2, and this may seem like an age inappropriate gift, but he played really well with the Rainbow Road Mario Kart Hot Wheels track all year that we got my oldest son last year. So got him a bunch more of the Mario Kart tracks and cars from the Hot Wheels line.
I mean, Hot Wheels are always chaos anyway.
As long as he's not like throwing the cars around, like
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's 2. Of course, he's going to throw whatever.
right.
Anyway, tonight I am drinking from the Blau box, as Dan put it. My last can, the watermelon lemonade flavor of Polar Seltzer. So let's see how this turns out. Ooh, I like that. I think it was Bob that said he didn't like watermelon flavor and artificial.
I don't
stuff.
know. I don't like watermelon, period, in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, I don't like actual watermelon, but that's because it's always just disappointment.
Yeah, I'm right
Okay.
there with you.
That's
But
an
I
interesting
love-
take
Oh.
on
I
it.
love watermelon flavoring.
Oh, I
Did I
hate it.
send you the strawberry watermelon flavor last year?
You might have. I'm not sure.
Because there is an actual because those watermelon lemonades you can only get in cans, but you can get the strawberry watermelon in bottles.
Yeah, this one's really good. I can't taste the lemonade at all, but I do love the watermelon flavor.
Excellent.
Watermelon Polar does sound really good, actually.
All right. Well, we've got all the intros through. We are ready to play some
just-
Mario's games.
Man,
I
I
need y'all
just
to load up your ROMs.
Yeah, I just nearly beat this seed while we were doing all that while Dan was setting this
Oh.
up.
You were
Here, I'm gonna
playing
save
before we
state
went
it.
live.
And
Yeah,
we
I started about maybe 2 or 3 minutes before you went live.
we are running the seed that is 1-up, 8 star, and I didn't see the last before it reset on me.
1-up,
Notes.
8 star, 8 note block.
Notes. Yeah.
Where is it at?
Yep, butt face looks correct.
Yep, I'm all good.
There you go.
Raz.
Something should be what?
Man, is the latency that bad? I didn't think it was that bad. I'm watching you fight a fortress.
What?
Yeah,
You
you're
have
on
the
a
wrong-
fortress.
You have the wrong person linked to it. Then
Hold on.
I'm sitting at the title screen. I've been
Yeah, he
sitting
does-
at the title screen the entire time.
He doesn't have his Koopa parade on it.
It had it earlier.
Maybe.
I mean,
you
now
link
I'm just trying to get
to
on
an
and off.
archive.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, Pebcac. All right, everybody's ready to go. We've got some ROMs loaded up. Get your start screens ready. Get your start buttons ready. I'll count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll be off. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. All right.
Apparently,
Ooh,
girl thinks
well,
there is a Luigi's Mansion set.
well, this is how we
Wait,
start.
is this the right one?
Oh. I
Okay,
died.
it just looks eerily similar to the one I just ran. That's what freaked me out.
Yeah, I just allowed myself to get eaten.
Damn it!
because
I died
forgot to
again.
I forgot to change my TV to
To your game
be
mode.
quiet.
Oh,
I don't
want
want
to
to be
you
here.
got penguins.
This is not where I want to be. No. No.
Damn it, I definitely got Et. Well, one of the things that I'm excited to debut come New Year's, which should be actually Monday. Like, oh, damn, I died twice. I died the first Goomba I saw.
Man, I actually went slow with that one and didn't die.
When was the last time?
Yeah,
we
I didn't
did
die.
this level?
I didn't
was
die
very
or get eaten.
surprised.
Yeah, I didn't get eaten. So
It was very close at one
Oh
point.
fuck!
Mhm.
I died.
But yeah, on Monday, I'm looking forward to having start on my channel my playthrough of analog and better graphics analog controls with
that is
better
the worst
graphics.
place. Fuck.
Mario 64 DS.
None of those were mushrooms, huh?
Ah, nice. I actually don't like Mario 64 that much, but Mario 64 DS is aces.
Yeah, Mario 64 DS and it's a blind playthrough. I had never seen any of the content in that game outside of the mini games, I think. Like I know that it was like, oh, it had mini games and you had to find them by catching more Mips rabbits. That was it. That was the extent of what I knew about that game. Maybe
Why do we need more MIPS? Like,
oh yeah, trust me. Oh, spoilers, it is not a 100% of the game.
Oh yeah, there's 150 stars instead of 120 for starters.
I don't do.
Oh.
There's also an RNG MIPS star in it that I was like, no, you know what? I don't think I need to do that.
I don't think I will.
No.
No, sir, I don't think I will.
And I also did not do any of the 100 coin stars because those are just tedious, and that's not a block, that's a Goomba.
Oomba.
I had that same thought.
Has anybody
On the
made a
same
hack
block.
of Mario 64 yet that doesn't eject you from the level once you collect the star?
Absolutely, there is the PC port, which is a complete rebuild of Mario 64 for the PC with a bunch of quality of life upgrades, that being chief among them. And it is fantastic, and you can also expect to find that on my channel at some point in the New Year's in a very unique fashion. This is
Can
me.
you play the award-winning level 60 expansion Heavensward? Also,
No.
Like, you sound like an advertiser for this.
Critically acclaimed Mario 64.
Mario 64 is critically acclaimed as far as I'm concerned, and probably more so than Heavensward.
Oh, I certainly, just by age alone. Oh,
Spoilers, though.
I'm doing
also,
so well, and then I just fuck that up. Oh God, why are you here?
So I'm
No,
probably
no,
gonna.
no, go away.
I'm gonna look at a dumb MMO in the new year, and it's probably gonna be 14 for a project. So
I mean,
that's
doesn't not a girl
14.
play 14?
yeah, not a girl face
Final
plays
Fantasy.
14. All of my friends play 14.
Yeah.
Heck,
Yeah, it's
I've
really
played,
good.
I've played a decent amount of A Realm Reborn.
Final Fantasy
It's
14
really
is my
good.
favorite Xenoblade game.
I have not tried the Cerebro. I've not tried
know,
the
I'd rather have
Archipelago multi-world for Mario 64. But yeah, I am selling out this year on my YouTube channel and just playing a bunch of like
What?
crowd-pleasing Mario games and pairing that with some absolute horse shit. Like
Oh, man.
unplayable things that I would never suggest another soul play. Like, you thought Infra was niche playthrough sort of stuff. I've got weirder.
I believe
Man.
that.
Oh, boo.
I think there's a lot of Mega Man in the future for my channel. Because you remember how a couple months ago I talked about my my watch time just cut in half over the course of like a month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted 3 Mega Man videos since then, and my watch time has almost doubled.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's how you do it. Oh, well, that star is not happening.
Mega Man is popular on YouTube.
Speaking of Mega Man, how far did you make it in my my
I'm
Christmas video,
slowly
Buttface?
plinking away at it as videos render here, so I'm only a couple hours in.
Have you seen the quick laser section
I
yet
have
that you've
not
been looking
seen
forward
I
to?
have not seen the Quickman laser section, which is very exciting. God damn it. I'm not here for Mario today. Again, I've been up all day and I shouldn't have been. It's a fucking bad time here, mate. What the fuck am I supposed to do about this horse malarkey? Stop it.
I don't know, but I can't keep a power up. Like I have somehow
what
I'm
is
staying
this?
alive, but I have been stuck as little Mario for this entire seed. Like,
Yep.
We'll do that.
every time I get a
that's-
power up, I get an unavoidable hit.
Unavoidable chin move.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No.
Um,
I just want
Oh.
1-ups.
Chrono Mojo says if we turn the stream layout sideways, we have Utah.
Yeah. Or we could have New Mexico.
oh,
Or Oklahoma, but reduced.
Dan already saw in chat, but we did watch your latest video about the laptop. That name completely escapes me. God, I'm the worst. And
The Toshiba Satellite
the
Pro
Toshiba,
460
thank you.
CDT. Which, by the way, I happened to be browsing stuff on Facebook Marketplace last night and saw somebody selling one for $150. Which nobody's going to buy it for that price. But
Not a Girl Face was surprised to be like, wait, Dan's from Massachusetts? And I'm like, hun, Polar Seltzer, where do you think Worcester is?
I'm pretty sure I've mentioned the fact that I live in Massachusetts many times.
I was gonna say that's surprising.
Can you
that
not
never
with
came
the
up.
thing and the God?
Ah!
I
go
got
away.
stun locked. I got absolutely
Why?
stun
Why?
locked.
Why? No! 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 I'm
Well,
not delicious.
I will admit, I
No.
wasn't sure if it was
No.
Massachusetts, but I knew it was somewhere in New England.
Well, we live in the Northeast. That means
Don't burn my butt. That's all I ask. There we are.
Oh,
God, no,
he's
I am
hot-butted.
Every level with
slow.
a fish. I swear.
Yeah, Boss Bass just makes every level unnecessarily harder.
Right?
butt
And
face.
that's
Next,
how
we're
you
gonna have
ruined
butt
this.
face in the. Or,
Hot butted. Check it and see.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Those hot buns.
See, I don't think I have a nice ass. Not a girl face
I
would
don't either.
disagree, but I feel like I've got some real stank ass, Hank Hill ass going on.
I also feel like I have like Hank Hill.
well, great. Okay. Sorry.
I just don't care.
Well,
Remember the problem
apparently
I had
you
last
have a nice
week?
ass too, Bob. If those ladies are any indication.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
my thought is that I don't have to find myself aesthetically pleasing. God, who put this door here? For fuck's sakes, get your shit
I did.
together.
Why did I jump?
You did, Bob, and it is on you.
I was actually there when two ladies stopped Bob on the street to compliment his pants.
Yeah, you were saying. I remember that.
I get a lot. I mean, those apparently those seersucker pants are just daring enough that I get a lot of compliments on it when I wear them.
Boo.
But I mean, I'm from Alabama. Like it kind of tracks to wear seersucker pants. I don't have the full suit.
What you need to do is start going in a Canadian tuxedo.
Is that like a flannel shirt and blue jeans?
No, it's just all jeans, jackets, and jeans.
Oh, jeans and Canadian. Okay, gotcha.
Ah,
Jean
fuck you,
jacket,
fish!
jean
God,
shirt,
why are you
jean
here?
pants.
No! Stop it! Stop it!
The bad
Jean
part is
underwear.
that's actually somewhat
Fuck.
come back as a fashion thing.
God!
the full
God
jean suit.
damn it! No, not today. Any
I see
day but
Buffett's having a
today.
good time.
Oh, that's a place for a
Oh, come on. Really?
boss bass to spawn.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Dog, he ate me.
I've had one terrible boss bass level that the only reason I got through it's because I happened to luck out and have a fire flower.
Why this world? Why did this world have to have the unfortunate door in the unfortunate place?
Yeah, there's one that's really terrible.
Mushroom 1-up star
Oh.
mushroom. God damn it.
No, that's fanfare.
Oh my god, this level too?
This level as well, or this level 2?
No, it's well,
This level 2 as well.
yeah, you know?
Yeah.
This level, the other one that is just a pain in the ass in the randomizer if certain things don't spawn in it, which they have a tendency of not doing.
I didn't have any problems with it.
Yeah, I haven't
Like,
had any
not-
problems
I mean,
with it
I
so
had problems.
far.
I had problems with like dying, but I didn't have any problems with like unjumpable jumps.
This motherfucker,
Although-
though.
I didn't have any problems with it.
You're doing well
Oh,
until you died.
I got like caught on a corner.
Don't enjoy the butt face delay. See, the butt face delay is a feature. It's not a bug. It's not latency and bad internet. What it is it's you get my reaction, and
Oh
then
my
you know,
goodness.
pay attention to that man's screen. Stop being where you are. Be anywhere else.
Oh wow! Now it doesn't even work. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna cry. Oh, it's bad.
No, butt
Sorry,
face,
sorry.
no
Remember
cry.
last week where my controller was getting all screwed up?
Uh-oh.
I think I just need a new controller.
Uh-oh.
Because I have
Well, you-
cleaned this controller out multiple times in the last week.
That,
Yeah, maybe
that
it's just
might
wearing
do it.
out. I mean, they do.
Right.
They have a shelf life.
Raz, you would need to take the whole thing apart and dip the circuit boards in alcohol and stuff. You can't just.
I haven't quite gone that far. Like I opened it up.
If you spilled beer on
Yeah.
it, you're gonna have to.
I mean, I've opened it up and like I cleaned out all the surface parts.
No, you gotta deep clean it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I haven't deep cleaned it enough, so I'm just gonna have to replace it.
What kind
Well,
of
last
controller
week-
is it?
Oh, it's just a Logitech Lake.
Oh, it's
Well,
yeah.
Enigma,
F310 is what it is.
yeah, Enigma, the butt face delay
I'll get
allows
another
you
one
to
in
like
Fredmeyer.
get double the misery because you get to
Wow.
hear the misery first, and then you get to see the misery. So in a way, you get to enjoy it twice. And
It's
we
your
know
cue
you
to pay
feed off. We
attention
know,
to him.
right? We know you feed off of that, so that's why we provide it.
But like deep cleaning things, like I did that last week with some floppy drives that desperately needed cleaning.
I just had to pull off the cover
No,
of the power
no, I
switch
don't
wanna
wanna go down
Game Boy
here.
and clean it.
Oh, did you
yeah.
go all the way down?
Yeah, I'm just gonna die and start.
No, you shouldn't go all the way down, Raz. You should go up top. Up top is where it's at.
I
Yeah,
tried
never go
to,
all the
but
way down.
I screwed it. That I can't blame on the controller. That was me. Okay, what is the nearest thing?
Oh
yet?
no, I almost had that.
Hey, fanfare. What do you know? I kind of
Suddenly
needed those
boss
hearts.
bass.
I mean, lives.
Yeah, I'm not lying. Those 5 I got earlier will come in really handy.
Yeah. I plan on dying. I plan on dying a bunch.
Oh, fuck me. I hate this.
You know what I need to do between this week and next, Dan? I need
What's
to sit
that?
down and watch that Michael Keaton movie.
Which one?
He's in many movies.
Yeah, which one? That doesn't really narrow it down.
The
There are
one,
so
the one
many
that
movies.
specifically is song relevant.
Meh.
It features heavily in the music video for "This Is the Life."
Oh, Johnny Dangerously.
I do need to sit down and watch Johnny Dangerously.
Fuck.
It's on my to-do list.
You ever
Uh,
watch? You ever watch White Noise?
Hello, cursed blessing.
that fucked me up.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, what's
Like,
up,
you're going-
Cursed Blessing?
You're going farther than I did because I wasn't planning on watching that movie. I was just gonna read the cliff notes.
Oh, I've never watched the movie, so I thought, you know what? Be good to sit down and do that. I don't need to go back and revisit Transformers the movie. I think I had that down pat.
I actually revisited that fairly recently because it was the Talking Simpsons guys did
Yeah.
their What a Cartoon movie on it like maybe 2 months ago, and just the disdain that it's like. I know it when people like they don't want to do something that they'll be constantly complaining about when they do a podcast or something because it gets I understand like people like seeing a good like takedown or like ripping something apart, but it is just so exhausting to do that, and I could just hear the exhaustion in his voice like, oh, this movie does not make any sense. And the Transformers movie does not make any sense. It is a complete bonkers nonsense movie. And
absolutely.
yet it's one of those hot mess movies that you have to kind of respect for just how hot of a mess it is.
So I'm going to be faced with the dilemma here of taking the high road or taking the low road, and I'm not entirely sure which one I should do.
Well, if I take the
Damn it! He's like everything I do. He's right up my ass. like, I'm literally in the horns of the same dilemma, and I'm like,
Look, then I'll take
Well,
the
I
high
took
road
a
if you
game
take the
over.
low road.
I took a game over there, so you're both ahead of me.
What? No.
that won't last long.
this
Oh, yeah.
fucking
Blau will
hammer
win
bro.
Wow,
got
game over and still win.
Bro.
Shit. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Oh, of course he
I got
only
s-
took.
I got stuck on a fire, bro. So. That was game over.
Oh yeah, I had.
Wait,
got
what do I do about
insanely
this?
Lucky on one
Oh,
of those
okay.
earlier.
Yeah, this is the world where, like, they will just park their asses on you.
There we go.
Not great.
Oh yeah, he ate up 4 lives, and there was nothing I could do.
They're just...
Right, where he
you-
just parks on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Damn it.
Okay.
I got lucky. 2 of them did that to me, and
Oh.
I happened to have a fire flower.
Star 1 up. I got you. What could you be? Your flower. Got you.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you which decision I made, Buttface, but I made the wrong one.
Well, that bodes well. I at least have a star to mess around with you guys. Can you, not be down there? Thank you. He jumped down where I couldn't get him.
Fuck.
No, be there.
That is the entirety of this game, isn't it? Is no be there. That's how you play this game fast, is not being where the Goombas are.
So I played this vanilla with Frau Blau the other day. That was an exercise in frustration because the controllers were acting up. I guess there was some interference with it. We had it hooked up wirelessly to the NES Classic.
Why did I do this? Okay. Never mind.
I
Oh,
know which
fuck.
decision Bob made.
It's the same one you did.
The same
Well then,
one I did.
well then he's not behind
Are we
us.
all gonna make this? Well, that's an...
I'm not sure what you mean by what decision.
You
So,
will,
There's a decision, and you're gonna have to make it.
and you're gonna have to make it.
Oh, hi. Hello. Why are you up there?
Yeah, why was he up there?
Why is he up there?
I just said hi to him myself.
That's not where fish live.
Oh yeah, I know the one he's in.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You understand
I see
the
the
decision?
decision.
You good?
I see the decision.
Good to know.
God,
come
why are
on.
we all, this. I'm not
There we go.
liking that we're all this close together.
Oh,
Well, I
it's
can
fine.
only just see the decision.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's a couple of guys between you and that decision.
I'm gonna pick this one.
I'm also picking
4 minutes
one.
behind. I'm 4 minutes behind PB pace.
Well, sounds like you got 4 minutes to make up there.
It's possible.
That's how many minutes behind Blau is behind a world record in Mario Land 2.
If I'd had a hammer in World 2, then it would have been so much faster.
Do I like this? Do I like this? This fortress?
Does this one make my sprite look big?
What'd you say about my time in Mario 1?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't.
I'm actually
lost.
only 5 minutes behind world record.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought you said.
That's pretty damn good.
This is pretty good.
I mean, that's horrible. That's an insane
For
amount of time to
human
be
beings,
behind
for
world
human
record.
beings, that's not for
that
normal.
game, that is an insane amount of time. Even just a couple seconds is an
God
insane
damn
amount of
it.
time.
Yeah, but that game is so unbelievably optimized that to even come close to it is more than like 99.9% of people can do.
But yes, I can beat it in about 10 minutes. Any percent.
That's dumb amounts of fast.
Not I. Now I can get to
can
world
beat
8
Wallace
in
in
about
about-
like 2 in about 3 minutes, but that's the closest I can come with it. So
I can beat it warpless in about 40 minutes.
not gonna happen.
Dum-bum-bum-bum. He chose correct.
Oh, no, boom, boom, no.
Correct choice.
Yeah, did I choose correctly?
Well,
Let's
too
see.
bad. I'm already on the next level.
Yeah,
so-
I heard you get the king message. I heard that.
Yeah.
It's sad that I'm starting to recognize him.
Yay! I chose wisely.
Good.
Good
I
job.
For a guy
me.
who doesn't like me going doodly doo, somebody sure likes reading king messages.
I did. I've read one king message, and that was just to be an asshole on purpose. So fuck you, Dan.
See, it's fine if he's being an asshole to us.
Was
Like,
the king message doodly doo?
No.
Oh,
We
you should talk to
ask
Fred and get him to
Yeah.
put that in.
Yeah, we should get him to put that in.
Oh,
Yes,
fuck out
special
of here.
request.
It's a good king message.
I just like how that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pay off. Is one of the king messages. Because of
Yeah.
how often Bob says that.
Why keep looking back at me?
Oh, nothing. I was just seeing if you were 14 and up there, and yes, you are.
Yes, I am. What else would I be doing?
What race does not a girl play?
I don't know if they can hear you right now, but I will pass the message on of, hey, hun, what race are you in 14? Arura. I don't know what that means.
Aura.
The dragon. Yeah.
Dragon. Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Everybody's making up words again.
Can you guess what? Oh, hello. Why are you here? And could you not be? Please, please.
Oh no! Oh no!
I play Vieira.
I played a cat girl.
Bunny Girl is what Vieira is.
No, but I
Oh,
checked
man.
that checked out.
Go row or go home, right?
Look, well, here's the thing: is I couldn't just pick that. That was the obvious choice, and all my friends were like, "You're just gonna pick," and I was like, "No, I will do something unique."
I'm surprised you didn't play
Uh,
Hrothgar.
Who, me?
Oh.
My face.
Okay. Hrothgar weren't even in the game when I stopped playing.
Ah, fucking Christ! With all the
What? I've
fish.
done every flower ever.
You
They still haven't put
ate
female
your
Hrothgar in
giblets.
the game.
I'm gonna need these fish to chill.
No, why?
Yeah, he's just there, isn't he?
He's just hello.
Love lift fish up where they belong.
No, wait. You're singing Love Lift Fish, and the fish is slowly hovering up. Don't do that, Dan.
This is
Where
gonna
the
come back to bite you in the butt,
eagles-
Dan.
No,
when you get to
no,
the fish.
no.
And
Oh,
the
I'm delicious.
razzes die.
Oh, I'm delicious.
Oh, there are way too many forts here. I do not like the looks of this.
Nope.
Why
That didn't
are there
work.
so many fortresses?
That didn't work.
Wait a minute.
Damn it.
Why this fish?
Ah, well,
What?
No, I was greedy.
you tried.
Ah,
Man, I really should, like, I'm not using
Oh,
a thing
no,
that I
let's try
have,
this.
even though it would have been a good idea. Oh, hello.
Okay, so one thing I did today was I watched the first episode of that new National Treasure show.
There's a National Treasure TV show?
yeah,
It just came
unfortunately.
out on.
No.
Why, unfortunately?
Because I don't have any interest in
No, no, no,
anything
no.
that's natural
Oh.
treasure that doesn't
I
have any
don't-
cage
Don't
in it.
watch it.
I'm not. That's why I said unfortunately.
Well, I mean, anyway, see, Bob, the thing is like you may not have any interest in it, and that's fine, but that doesn't mean that the show's existence is unfortunate.
It is.
Yeah,
to
let
me.
people enjoy things.
It is to me.
Do you want me
May
to
not be
sing the
unfortunate to
internet's
you.
national anthem of "It's okay to not like things, it's okay, but don't be a dick about it. It's okay to not like things,
He's not being a
I am
dick.
gonna
but
It's
don't be a dick
it's
about
just
the things you
unnecessary.
don't like."
Bob about it.
Fuck you.
Oh, there's even one here too.
Bad advice.
Anyway,
No.
so the story behind this National
Oh.
Treasure show
Ah. Ah.
is that there is no why is there a fish here?
Yeah, man.
There's fish
There's
everywhere.
fish everywhere.
Bob
God
rolled the
fuck-
seed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
Bob.
wasn't even a dance
Fishy,
scene.
fishy. Oh.
Fuck.
Anyway, you might expect there to be a Nicolas Cage. There is not, of course. However, they did get a Harvey Keitel. So, I mean,
Really?
that's something, right? By remember I said they got a Harvey Keitel.
Oh,
I mean, it's kind of like how I can't even say that it's like Willow, which I've really been enjoying, by the way.
I really should have, but I already didn't. No, yeah, I kind of wanted that. Thank you.
But the conceit of this show is that you've got this group of 4, let's say 20-somethings. Let's call them the Scooby Gang.
I mean, that's basically what the original movie was, right?
I mean, you're not wrong, and I think there's other people from the original movie that are returning as well, just not Nicolas Cage. But I mean,
What even was that?
they're very much the Scooby Gang.
Oh,
and
wow.
the funniest
Fuck,
thing
fuck.
about
Oh,
this show
fucking-
is that there's one bit where Catherine Zeta-Jones, who is playing the villain, they just cut away to her private jet. And I'm like, man, that's a really cool looking A220. And that, that's the first thing I thought that was really cool. It's like, oh, this plane they got for it was really cool. I mean, it's all right. It's not, that's a perfectly placed hammer, brother.
Fuck you! God damn it! Ah! I tried.
It's not too Disney Channel, which I appreciate, but like, I will say that the show is largely unnecessary, but it's all right. I mean, I've certainly watched worse.
I picked the wrong stage to try as a attempt to. I didn't like the one I was in.
Who put this fish here? Which one of you guys did it?
We've been over
It's
this.
Bob. It's Bob. It's all
It
Bob.
was Bob. Bob created the seed.
Although, to be fair, it's not the bad kind of fish. It's only the...
So it's not a bad fish.
It's
Are you in
mediocre.
the? Are you in a water level?
I am in a water level.
Yeah, I had the same reaction. I was like, why is this here? Ah! Oh wait, I can do this. What am I doing?
Let me up, god damn it, why?
There we go.
Little pig, let him in.
I couldn't get up the pipe. It was a
I'm
problem.
not using all of my tools. Okay, I can't do that.
pig, let me in.
Oh, fuck god! Second time. Let's try it third time. I'm having to Dan
running
on
away.
these pipes something fierce.
Oh,
I don't appreciate it.
You
That's
don't-
not what you appreciate
you know,
about it.
I'm
Oh,
just
thank you.
expecting at the end of this level there will be a fish.
Fuck.
Oh
Bob.
god, okay. It wasn't a fish. But
Hmm.
I very nearly died, like, inches from the goal.
Drix, it is very much a librarian's show. That's
Yes, it
absolutely
is.
what it is. But that's because the librarians were also kind of riffing on National Treasure. So it's like a feedback.
Oh, they were
loop.
they were pretty much ripping National Treasure off, but not that it was a bad show.
Yeah, but I mean, look, National Treasure, not bad movies. There's a lot
No.
worse movies you can watch than the National Treasure movies.
I agree.
Especially if you kind of like that sort of,
It's knockoff Indiana Jones, but it's a pretty good knockoff Indiana Jones.
Not in a bad way. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if any of y'all caught it. It was dumped on Disney Plus here recently. See How They Run? It beat out Knives Out by a couple of months for being another pretty decent whodunit with Sam Rockwell of all people in it as the
yeah,
detective.
he's really good in it.
He
Yeah,
is.
I watched
but
it.
It's
I watched it on
it's
HBO
Knives
Max,
Out
yeah.
by ways of discount Wes Anderson, and I really enjoyed it because discount Wes Anderson is pretty great. It turns out.
Well, I
If
mean,
you-
it's a great it's a really great Adrian Brody too. Like you're supposed to hate him, but you end up liking his character the best, and then it
Yeah.
does that. But I mean, I like the whole. I dug the whole aesthetic behind it because I appreciated it.
Wow,
I
what? I
appreciated
just-
that it was
oh, no.
the whole thing was the mousetrap. You
Yeah.
know, like that's.
No, it was a very competently done movie. But I was just thinking of knockoffs that you could do better on because it does feel very Wes Anderson inspired.
Oh,
if you
absolutely.
want more Sam Rockwell content, watch The Bad Guys.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing
No, I don't
but
know
good
the bad
things
guys. I know the
about-
good guys. I don't know the bad guys.
So the
Bad
Bad
Guys,
Guys is a DreamWorks animated movie that has some, from the clips I've seen, just incredible animation.
Oh, yeah, it's a good, very good movie. Would highly recommend watching it.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, I'm a sucker for Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is
Rockwell's
so
great.
much great Sam Rockwell content.
Oh my god, what on earth is this?
The MCU needs more Justin Hammer in it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Blau, what's going on here?
I don't know what is going on.
What's going on?
I
Can
assume
I
you're ahead of me,
say-
which means that you're.
I said, yeah.
Nope, that doesn't
And I
work.
said, what's going on?
I can't
my gosh,
divorce
what do I
that song from
do?
the He-Man meme, and so when
That's
it was
okay.
playing over top of one of the recent like Resident Evil movie trailers, I was losing it. I could
I'm so
not.
lost.
I don't know that reference.
I'm so lost. Oh wait, hold on.
Or the He-Man reference. But anyway.
Are you not familiar with that He-Man video, Bob? That is a classic of the internet. So,
Oh, that
hey,
is a-
Drix. Yeah,
that
this
a
is
vintage meme at this point.
Yeah, I don't think I mean, maybe one of those things that if I saw it, I'd know it. But yeah, I don't.
I still have
Yeah,
never
don't-
sent you Big Bill Hells, which is I need to.
Okay, I'm gonna hate myself if this is
Fuck
bad,
you,
but-
Baltimore. Okay, we are watching Big Bill Hells when we're done with
No.
this stream. No, Buttface, if you don't do it.
I
no.
have to. I realized like weeks later, I was like, I never sent that to Bob. I need to fix this, and it's been weeks since. I'm lost. I'm lost in pipe hell, guys.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, Pipe
Oh,
Hell's
that means
sucks.
I'm catching up.
Yeah, Pipe Hill lives up to its name.
Oh, this is the worst pipe level I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Guess who used their hammer?
I-
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
I
I was
used
ever
my, I
replaced
used my
using
hammer
hammer.
too, but not in that level.
Well, no, it was didn't help me.
I'm gonna try it.
Wow. Just so you know, Hammer Brother kills what's his
Oh,
Boom Boom
it
in one
paid
hit.
off. It paid off. I used the hammer in the right spot.
Yeah, I definitely used it in the wrong spot. I had like a
I'm-
1 in 3 chance of it going to a bad
Oh, I only
place,
thought I
and
had a 1 and 2.
I, of course.
Oops.
I of course ended up in the where I didn't want to be.
Nowhere
Buttface.
Raz wants to be.
I haven't really been able to do any piranha footwork in this seed.
Well, I needed
don't know what
to
that
in one of the
opened.
vertical levels with some of those like moving platforms. It was the piranha just never lined up properly for me, so I hate these.
Probably that one. Was this? No. that
And we
was-
nailed it. Okay, motherfucker, can you not be where you are? That was the most unfortunate spot for you.
These poor unfortunate spots.
Oh, that was a rough
Oh,
rough
that's
one.
a place to put a pipe, all right.
Okay, all right. I like the end of world like ginger ale breaks. They're the perfect sip opportunity.
I am out of my watermelon lemonade polar already. I imbibed too
Seems like
heavily.
that's
in it.
stressful, huh?
Has been a pretty stressful seed.
There have been some
it's-
clench moments.
Fuck it, I'm just using a P-wing on this
So to Blau,
airship.
the hammers really not hit the Koopa kids because it didn't work. I had hammers for this Koopa fight, and it didn't seem to be damaging the Koopa.
I don't think hammers do hit the Koopa
Oh.
kids.
It must not because they weren't making any visual sound of doing any damage. So
Yeah,
I
you
like
should
how
hear a
I
little
never come into this level
Yeah.
with the correct power up.
I mean, neither does the fireball, but I mean,
no, the fireball you can tell it's hitting. Like it's pretty obvious that it's hitting.
Yeah, it's making a little sound.
Yeah.
I mean, all the feedback you really get is that the fireball hit it, not necessarily that it damaged it.
Well, this one appeared to just be going straight through it, like
Okay,
the
that
fireball
did what I
wasn't
thought it
there.
did. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know which was it. This one?
Okay, all right.
Damn.
No, that's wrong.
God,
too.
it's got to be a hell of a start. Oh, I've already forgotten.
Double damn. Went off the ceiling.
Good job, Enigma, doing the Lord's work, putting memes in the meme channel.
Why am I back at the start?
Fuck me.
Hey, I cleared
I'm-
another P or cleared another flip.
I'm
flip
so
board.
lost.
Fucking Christ with the goddamn fish.
Everything looks the same.
And find me.
No,
in the
that's
out.
wrong too. Oh my god. Okay, so it was this one.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of
Okay, I
I'm
do
lost.
this.
Oh, it was this one.
And then, okay, there we go.
And then...
Okay.
And then
It took a while, but I got there. It took way too long, to be honest. You could go up here? I didn't know this.
no, it's a pretty tangled mess. Unfortunately,
Oh,
the next
no.
several fucking levels. God. Oh, this with oh god damn it, fuck.
Not these fish.
That is just what I wanted
Oh,
to
it's
see.
this
Fuck
level.
you, fuck
I
you.
want
God, I
this.
hate this level.
Nobody wanted this.
No.
Oh,
let's-
and I just ran off the side.
Fuck, I'm gonna P-wing. I'm gonna P-wing through this level because I don't feel like it.
Oh, well, that
That's
means
what
I'm ahead of
P-wings
you
are
because
for.
I haven't fallen off the stage in there yet. I'm about to, I bet.
Every time.
Nope, that's one of them you can't do that on, okay.
Okay, I made it.
It's the worst.
Yes, I'm ahead of Buttface.
Are you? What world are you on?
Well, I'm on World 5. I
No,
assume you're in the airship. I assume you're in the airship I'm on.
No. How about
No?
no?
Oh no. Oh, I'm well behind then.
Oh no, Raz. Oh no. No, I got that airship down. I don't know what y'all guys are complaining about every time with that airship. Now, I can't jump on these bolts. I've never fallen off of one of them bolts. Them bolts treat me right. I treat those bolts with
Oh.
respect.
I just jump over the bolts.
Yeah.
Fuck them bolts.
Well, there's the last ones. The ones at the very end, unless you got a tail, you can't jump over them. You do kind of have to
I
hit on
mean,
one of them.
If you build up enough speed, you can jump over.
Are
it
you
completely.
sure that very last one?
Yes.
I've never been able to do that. Well, that's something I gotta practice.
You might barely step on it with your pinky toe or whatever, but I mean, it's not like you have to full on run
You know
over
what?
it.
I've got clouds. Fuck it.
Yeah, skip all the levels, Dan.
Yeah, skipping levels. That's how you do it.
Yeah. I used 2 clouds in a row.
I wish I had 2 clouds. I've only
Yeah, I had 2,
keep
and
trying-
I was like,
literally,
I can't get through this fish level. I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, there's a level after it. I'll skip that one too.
every power up I'm getting is a star. I have 10 stars.
Well,
Like,
I'll
I'm,
start
every-
using them.
and-
I'm using those stars to kill Hammer Bros.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That's
That's
the
what Stars
smart
are
thing
Keeps
to
giving
do.
me stars.
Or the levels where you start next to a fish.
My God, it's
You
full
can
of
start there,
stars.
too.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all these stages. Oh, there's a fish!
Well, that sounds like a cloud.
I don't know if I have another cloud. I've used 2. Oh, I don't want this leaf.
I've
No.
only ever had the one, and I've already used it.
If your statue is the Tanuki, can the fish eat you? I guess I won't find that out.
Who put this here? God, I do have to do this fucking castle. Shit. Fine. Fine. Guess what? It was not fine.
Yay.
But in the end, it was not fine.
Look, sometimes you say it's fine when it's not fine.
Oops.
Sometimes you're the
Oh.
windshield. Sometimes you're the bug.
What?
Ooh, this level's
Sometimes,
kind of miserable, isn't it?
sometimes you eat the bar. Sometimes the bar eats you.
It does
Sometimes you're
indeed.
the Louisville Slugger. Sometimes you're just a fool in love.
Sometimes you do the.
It's part of me.
was it
left.
what's it
Part of me
from?
likes
What's
to
it from
make
Lucky
dudes.
Number 11? The
Oh,
Kansas
that's such a
City
good
Shuffle.
movie. I hadn't seen that in forever. Kansas City Shuffle.
There we
yeah.
are.
I hadn't seen that in forever. You know,
I just want to make sure I don't get
Part of me
Sent
likes to
back.
think dude's still out there somewhere, just taking her easy. For all us folks have to live normal lives and go on with their
Come on, Ren.
jobs.
There we go.
Yeah, hold on. How are we gonna do this? Oh, I don't want to do any of what I'm doing. Guys, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing
He's
it
not gonna
today.
I
do
don't
it.
wanna.
I don't
He
wanna.
doesn't think it'd be prudent.
Well, it's
This
not prudent at this
juncture.
juncture. Well, I'm gonna cloud because I feel like it. That's the correct thing to do in this situation. I've decided.
Hey, you. Get off.
Yeah,
this
it was
cloud.
the correct thing to do in this situation of not doing that level.
I died.
Boo doo boo doo 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 doo. You can destroy the flames on an airship with a Tanuki suit. Yes. That was something that we were all shocked to learn recent. Ah, shite. Well, I fell down and now I have to go the long way. I hate doing things the long way. And yet here I am. Oh, not you. Not you of all people. How
Anything
could
but
you? I hate you so much. God, you are the worst. Spit 2 rings out and clean. No hits. Fuck, why is Wendy the worst fight?
He just always is. Wendy's a bitch.
Is it just so much junk on the screen? Like,
Thought you were
like
about
the
to say
like the
junk in
balls.
the trunk.
It Larry's balls are not bad. It's Wendy's rings that are the worst.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that is a weird statement, but he's correct.
Clip that.
Look, man,
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
sometimes you
Someone
say
clip
things
that.
for the clips.
Raz is like, yes, finally someone
Yes,
saying
it's
something
not
embarrassing.
me.
It's not me.
Yes.
Oh, damn it.
But for the
difference is
record, Larry does have fine
only-
balls. There's a
What if they
level
swap
here. Oh
any
no.
Embarrassing thing he says.
Oh, I have to do this level. Oh, it's not.
No, Wendy. Wendy.
How are all of you on Wendy? Oh my goodness.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, I'm past Wendy.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I'm
say,
aware.
I've been past Wendy for a while.
How am I in last? It's not going that bad. Well, okay, it's going pretty bad.
You made a couple of bad decisions. Whoa, whoa,
Okay, that
whoa!
one of those had
No,
to
no,
be
no, no, no,
wrong.
no, 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 no. Ah, these stupid fucking fire guys. The fuck am I supposed to? God damn you! God damn you to hell!
Okay, here we go.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
I don't know what part of that made you think it
What
wasn't
is
fine.
what is the saying like? Calm, collected, in my lane.
Yeah.
Sure. I've been one of those things ever in my
Moisturized.
life.
Rip Wendy.
Okay.
God, if I
Oh,
ever stay in
you're
my
not supposed to jump
lane,
up there.
you know that I've been like, there's been body
You've been
snatching.
abducted.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I am the messy bitch who loves drama.
I mean, this isn't a hard level, so.
You say that, and then they put a fish in it.
No, it's an
Yeah.
airship. If they start putting airship fish levels,
Fair.
I'm just never gonna play again.
You just quit.
You
I'm just done.
just decided. You know what? Not today.
Oh,
Oh,
Not today.
that was close.
I just walked right into that.
Are
Rando.
there auto scrollers with a Bertha?
No.
Good. That
Oh,
sounds
Bertha,
hellish.
yes, but not Boss Bass.
Sorry,
There we go.
boss. Man, I am not checking the sex on my fish. All right, you do you.
Yeah, you only get to see
Actually,
me.
really difficult.
No, no. Who
Thanks,
did
Trix.
it? Who did it? God damn it. I've already put out my clips, my clip show for the
No!
year. That is not going in next year's. It happened technically in 2022. This lives in the interstitial time that no one. God, who put?
Oh, wow, that was ambitious.
Oh, that
I
was
shouldn't have
dumb
done
of
that.
me.
No, I refuse. I refuse to use my hammer here.
God
because
damn it.
I'm going to lose.
Backwards conveyor belts.
Damn.
Oh, there. But there's only.
Oh, I don't need to jump that.
No, I'm using my hammer here because I see everything in the intermediary here.
Fuck. God, I'm playing stupidly.
I'm just waiting on Blau to call time.
Well, give me about a minute.
Told you.
Fuck.
That castle
Oh, I did
has
that
to
again. That was
unlock
dumb.
the lock that I did, so I don't need to do it, which means that the one that I just opened with the first castle is... Yes,
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
I applied logic and reason to Super Mario Bros. 3, and I think it's going to work out in my favor, guys.
I'll just do this. There we go.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting when you can actually think about things in a video game, and it works out for the better.
All right, Dan, get ready.
Yeah, there's no point in finishing the seed.
Fuck.
I knew he was there.
Oh, no.
Time. Yeah, I was in Bowser's Castle when you said it.
You had to been like
in World
it's
7.
just from time,
I
just
just
from the
started.
fun of it. You had to because it's taken me forever in World 8. And
Oh, this is awful. Okay, there.
I'm just getting to World 8, so I don't want to know what that is.
Why did I do that?
Get over here, you piece of shit.
Now, is it really a good job if Blau always wins?
Yes.
Can't we just say, yeah, average job?
No, good job.
Mediocre.
Good
no,
job.
that's just meeting. That's not a good job. That's just meeting the status quo.
It
Meeting,
takes
meeting standards acceptable.
it
Yeah.
takes a
I don't
lot of effort
always
to put up
win.
with our BS.
No, I can't do it. I don't have a hammer.
Says the guy that hasn't lost in like 400 years.
Look, I lost
Where-
both the finale of the league and the little tournament.
Yeah.
I'm
And
probably
not
gonna-
only did he lose, he lost to me. Which is
Everybody lost to
disgusting. I know, it's the worst.
I mean, that is pretty damn embarrassing.
That's like having multicolored goldfish beat you.
Hey, those goldfish are really awesome. Don't diss them.
Why would you assume that I was dissing them? I was comparing them to myself. I know I'm awesome. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard that. I got a nod in the background going, that's a lie.
That was our judges have done, and that was determined to have been a lie.
Where is World 8? Like, this is just a pipe chain to hell. I hate it.
Yeah, you're not gonna like World 8 Buttface. Once you
No,
realize what
World
you
8's
have to do.
really bad.
Oh,
You're
fuck it.
also like-
I'm using a cloud.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Fuck!
I've like clouded through like 3 or 4 levels. I'm still so far behind.
I clouded through one level, and it was that one World
Oh, I can't
7
do
level
this.
with all the piranha plants that has a hidden Hammer Brother suit in it.
Okay, I do need a bridge, which is unfortunate. I have yet to learn what the sound of a bridge appearing is.
It's the same as a
It's-
door opening.
It's the same
Yeah.
sound.
You just
Yeah.
have to look.
Are bridges tied to castles or
Yes.
to
Yes.
Okay,
not
So-
to
so here's the thing. If you get a vehicle level, and it's not actually a vehicle
Whoa,
level,
excuse
like
me.
it's a regular level, then it won't open anything.
yeah.
But if it's a fort or a vehicle level, it will open something.
I was wondering about that. So you basically should just clear them as you see them. I'm gonna need
If
you
I'd
to
have
not.
done that, I'd have beat. If I had done that, I would have beaten Blau.
Wow, this is miserable.
As it is, I'm coming up.
I
in
had to do
time.
every level.
Drix, we do technically have a YouTube channel that it also functions as a clips channel. So, like, it exists.
Drix!
I just don't think
That's time.
or Jorb.
Yep, we gotta... No, it really wasn't.
I mean, better than me.
It wasn't a win. That's not a good job.
I had to do every level in this stupid world, and I hate it.
Oh, Eclipse channel in Discord. That might be worth having.
That sounds like effort.
Probably have to talk to Daddy for that.
That's not something we do here. Certainly not.
Big Daddy McLean.
Okay, it's time for my fabulous prana pipe footwork.
You got this. I believe in you.
Am I playing the same seed as everyone else?
It turns out no. Well, no, you have to have been because you did the uppy downy and you picked up. No, you picked down and it was the correct choice.
Yes,
yeah, I
it
picked
was.
up I picked up and chose poorly.
Yeah.
I also picked up.
I picked down and it was
I
the
picked
correct
down
choice.
at first. I picked down the first time, but then I died, and then I got stuck on a fire burrow for my remaining lives.
Yeah, that sucks.
This fish should not be where it is. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. This fish is what does me in. Thank you for not being there.
Oh, I just totally destroyed that fucking level. Like, just completely.
Oh! What?
Good job, Dan.
What?
I died on the first one, the first time I did it, due to just sheer stupidity.
Can I, like... is this one of these levels that I can...
I was channeling
nope.
my inner Bud face, and
No.
it didn't work out for
That's
me.
cheating on pipe to pipe.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's cheating.
I did no such thing. Well, I know I don't need to be in there. World 8 is weird this time round.
World 8's always trolly.
Not always. We had one that it was completely nothing. You just found the right pop and it was over.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck 7 offs.
Yeah, even though I came in last place last week, I still blitzed right through World 8.
Yeah,
You did.
You sure did.
Doom.
What a bum.
Well,
Oh,
I
that song
somehow
almost
managed
got
to
me.
be like I Matrix bullet dodged that, and I will
Oh,
never
that's
do it
funny.
again in my life. Holy crap.
You just go back to your other seed, Bob.
Yeah, I did a save state.
Oops.
Just because, I mean, I was literally right at the end of it. So
Oh, Bob's
it
gonna
was-
beat 2 games before I finish this.
Yeah,
I was.
yeah,
I
he
mean,
is.
literally, I had one more level to do, and then that led me straight to Koopa. So
He absolutely is, Raz.
This has
he's
been
in
a
Bowser's
miserable
Castle now.
scene.
Well,
what was it that? Which one was it that Torgo beat twice before any of us did? Was it the Mario?
Mario
2 race?
1.
Was it Mario
Mario-
1?
Yeah.
Mario 1's pretty quick when you actually figure it out, though.
I almost beat.
There's a
Mario
lot of
1 twice
finesse
before
needed
anybody
for
else
Mario
finished.
1. Mario 1's not easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bob,
you
come on.
you would hide that level there.
It jumped out the second I moved.
It's that fish level.
It is
You
that
always
fish
gotta
level.
debate the lava bubbles.
Oh, god damn it, Dan. God damn it, Dan.
Dan, you can jump over that. From the
Can you
question
not?
block.
Can you not, Dan? Dan, consider not. Consider not being. Consider going getting lost for a minute. Fuck off, Dan. I'm not having it today.
Oh, you guys can see each other's progress. I don't.
No,
have
I
a
can't
screen.
see. I can't
squat.
see anything. I'm not looking
No,
at the Let's Racing
They're
time.
in the same level.
Dan said a word, and I was like, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!"
It was in that moment that Buttface realized his dilemma.
It was then that Buttface knew that he had already lost.
No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Aha! Jesus!
What? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
Oh, don't know. Why are
Okay.
you like this?
Just do the thing.
All right.
It's a
Yep,
race.
he's
It's a
dead.
race. It's a race. It's a race. It's a race.
No, I don't like it. I
It's a
don't know
race,
which
it's a
one.
Race, it's a race. It's a
I
race.
don't know which one it is.
Oh.
I mean, we'll just try shit. Oh, hello. I don't know why I didn't get hit. The lag is real.
Some real lag. Real fake lag. All right, Dan, you might want to get ready on time.
God damn it!
Wow, you have a lag, and you have a lag from hell.
Right? It was
You're not
very
even
weird.
fighting- You're not
Wait.
even fighting him for
Wait.
us. Now
Yeah,
you
you-
are.
You
Did you
just
actually-
entered the door.
Yeah.
No.
No, you're Canadian. You're like Canadian, not. You're Canadian non-internet.
And that's time.
God damn it!
Wow.
Wow. Dan's right behind you.
Oh, yeah, no,
Um,
we started the fish level at the exact same time.
Actually, Dan started before you. He went the slow path, though. Probably would have beat you if he'd gone the top route.
So I explored literally every pipe. I saw every spot in 8.
I really
and I
caught
beat
up.
a couple of
I
couple
did
of
do
levels
that.
before I
That was
found the right
fortunate. Ah, you all have to watch me play now.
one. You're not gonna like what you gotta find.
No, I'm aware. There are issues.
Yeah, World 8 is
Oh,
well,
Traz gonna
it's
die
a
the same way I
6-piece
did?
chicken
I don't
McNobody
know.
is a way to
I
put
didn't
it.
think World 8 was that bad.
Oh.
Well, it was horrible. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Please don't land on the fish.
So when I
Okay.
went down the pipe when the fish jumped, he spawned higher up when I went back up the pipe and was able to eat me.
Wait, the splits are off. Why is?
I think
You
I had
added-
what
you
y'all
added
keep
an
talking
extra
about happened to
split
you. I don't
first.
think happened to me
First place is not a real time.
Oh,
because I keep not talking about I keep not understanding the
Oh,
fish references
no.
you're making.
I don't want to be in this level either. Oh, that's not good.
Do what now, Bob?
I must not have whatever y'all keep talking about with the fish. It must not have happened to me because I didn't have any bad things with a fish.
I like that with my Canada lag, Dan and I are lined up for our credits.
well, yeah, they are, aren't they? Do da do da do da do da do ba do boop do da do da do da do da do ba do.
Raz has found TFL.
Yep. Welcome to
We'll see if
TFL.
Raz can
I had
pulse-
the cleanest zip
No,
through those
Dan
piranha
had-
God
plants.
damn it.
Mine
Dan
was
went through that level very cleanly.
yeah. It's my piranha plant footwork.
Oh, that's what you were doing when you said that. You were a ways behind. Or I was a
caught
ways
up.
I was a ways behind when you were saying that because
Oh,
I still hadn't
Braz.
even done that. Oh.
Oh.
And my
Oh.
controller is deciding that this is now when it wants to only push left.
Oh, buddy.
Like, there's nothing I can do. I have a broken
I
controller.
believe in you, Raz.
This is dropped inputs percent.
Yeah. Well, now I'm using the control stick again.
I don't think you
Because
can do
I
TFL
literally
with
walked
the
right off of a pipe with
Yeah.
the hammer suit, and I was like, okay, yeah, I need to not do that.
Goodness,
Worst part
the
is that
hot
this level
footness with
is
that.
required.
God
What
damn
are you
it.
doing?
I'm playing really fast. is
You
what I'm doing.
are. Oh.
I was trying to do it really fast, and I probably shouldn't have.
No,
I'm also using a control stick, which is really weird.
Again, I don't know why my Canada lag has gotten worse after I switched over to like ultra low latency stream settings. I'll have to fidget with this.
When you switch to low latency stream settings, wouldn't that actually put a delay on your stream so that it doesn't lag?
It's supposed to be like the high speed one. Maybe it does. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, why did I
I
do
think
that?
low latency. I think you want low latency mode turned off. I think that increases your lag. For
Hmm.
like,
I think I quit.
think-
I don't want to do
I
this.
thought low latency meant that.
I'm not going to
well,
do this with a broken controller.
In the terms of a stream, I thought it meant that that you're putting a delay on your stream so that you don't have any stuttering.
Potentially. I'll have to look into it.
I'm done.
We're calling
Yeah.
a DNF on account of
I'm done.
controller.
Yeah,
Boys,
I can't use the control stick for that level, and the D-pad isn't working anymore.
No.
Yeah.
So, I'm not playing anymore.
Do you know? Is that the only controller you have? I mean, you
Yeah,
can't
it's the-
swap.
I could use the
anything, yeah.
keyboard.
Yeah,
Right,
ultra low
okay.
latent. I looked up the doc. Ultra low latency says
gonna go buy a
best
new
for
controller.
highly interactive live streams with real-time engagement. Choose this option if you want to maximize engagement with your audience.
Yeah, that's the one that I
I
tried,
don't know
which should have the least amount of stream delay.
Yes.
Again, I'll fiddle with this and do some timing tests.
Raz, are you DNFing on?
Yeah,
me?
I'm done. No, I can't.
Oh.
I can't play with this controller.
Oh,
like-
hopefully. I mean, you'll need a new controller for Mega Man 5.
I might immediately after the stream go to the store and buy another controller.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you can't beat that level, it is required. That's the level that spawns the bridge.
I figured it was one of these, but like,
Yeah, you can't do that
Yeah,
fucking level with a broken controller.
well, I landed. You saw me walk left off of a pipe, and I was
Yeah.
just like, "Yep, that was my controller," because the left input is what got stuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up a creek if my PlayStation controller ever goes, because I would hate to replace that right now.
We have another one in the house.
Yeah, but that one does not play nice with the cord that I have.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't. I've had troubles with it during recording sessions, so.
Also, that is technically my controller.
Well, technically.
Bob just wanted to hug
Fuck
that
you.
sumo brother.
No, I wanted to stomp him on the head and murder him, but
No,
Wasn't
he's such a big, huggable guy. You just wanted to give him a nice big hug.
Sledge Bros.
I
No,
could,
I'm
yeah, I
pretty sure
could go
I
with
wanted-
I could go with
No,
a Sledge
I'm
Bro
pretty certain.
plush. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
Sledge-
I'm pretty sure I wanted him to die.
Life-size sledge bro. Like that
Plush or
life-size.
plush?
Plush.
Okay. I had to ask because I'm like, you're not the
It'd
one
be
who
like the
Sledge
life-size
Bros.
Snorlax. Anyway, we should probably stop that here. If we don't stream on Saturday, have a happy New Year, everybody! Woo!
For old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind.
Anyway, we'll see y'all later.
See you in the New Year's.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.